wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And our first for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58 degrees here at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
To 1-2 now. Just underway here in San Francisco. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Two-out double left stranded. More from Oracle Park right after this. Luke Weaver, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tommy La Stella.
Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
3-0 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. La Stella aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holliday. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. McCarthy is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
batting third.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The set and the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning now from San Francisco with no score. Now at the plate here is David Peralta. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. And now the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2. Pitch on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Yastrzemski coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
That brings up Pavin Smith as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 261 the average coming into action here. 11 home runs and 48 driven in. The 0-1 pitch grounded to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. Fouled off. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and 1, here it comes. None out, runners at first and second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Now the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And that misses 2 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
So now to the plate, Luke Weaver, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Peralta on second. Smith at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. bottom of the inning now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's it.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Batting fifth,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. McCarthy comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think?
At the plate now is Josh Rojas. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Josh Rojas.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So with one away, we'll give you a look at the current standings. And you can see they lead the division by the narrowest of margins, just a half game. One gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Two and two the count. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Dalton Varsho.
Next to dig in, Dalton Varsho. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. but this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 the count. Two and one.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Steven Duggar.
First offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Weaver has compiled over 65 innings of work and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Now here's the pitch. Hey.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Varsho finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Duggar is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 9th.
Up next, Logan Webb.
Logan Webb.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit out towards second. Marte has it, and that's the second out.
And
now
this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
To the plate now, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll check in here at 256. 7 homers, 27 driven in. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. Calhoun gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Giants down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So stepping in is to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box, David Peralta. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. At the plate, Haven Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Peralta's on the move. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Now to the plate, here is Josh Van Meter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Peralta at second with 2 down. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Stepping in now, Jake McCarthy. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. D-backs lead it 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
First delivery to him. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit hard to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back, the catcher, Buster Posey.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 3-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully
Crawford.
that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rojas backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23, Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here comes the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Hit down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest of swings, guys, right there. That's not how you usually draw it up, but that's a line drive in the box score the next day.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The set and the 1-0. Posey at second. Bryant on at first with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this.
Bounce to it, just bounce to it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always Can't even sit back denouncing it, but I come hang out with a vehicle.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Luke Weaver. He'll start off the fifth in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. La Stella fields it cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Josh Rojas.
And now here is Josh Rojas. Now the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Now the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with two strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Two out, nobody on. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
The batter will be Dalton Varsho as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled away.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. Arizona's on top, 1-0. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2-0 pitch on the way. Outside and low, 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And the walk. So he's aboard following the 1-out walk. Their second of the ballgame so far as we take a look there at the league leaderboard for team walks this year. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, 4th in the NL in that category. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Logan Webb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
So next to bat will be Tommy LaStella. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Webb, the runner at first with 2 gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte gloves it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants leave one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now to bat, Cole Calhoun. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, David Peralta. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw gets him, 2 down. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. So now into the box is Haven Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him. Yeah. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
The 0-2 once more. Lined hard to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lamont Wade.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Here it comes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Digging in will be Buster Posey. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Fouled off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Camilo Doval is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 75, Camilo Doval.
Now at the plate, Josh Van Meter. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Josh Van Meter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
To the plate now, Jake McCarthy, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. Christian Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 53, Christian Walker.
First offering, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 home. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. A play at the plate. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Rojas. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
From the stretch.
Nope.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
McCarthy over at second. Walker is over at first with one away. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they're up 1-0. Brett Duggar gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 59, Brett Duggar.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder, Bryant.
First delivery to him. Into center field, line drive base hit.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead-off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. He'll try to bunt his way out as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Peralta's under it. He's got it one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Steven Duggar.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Caleb Smith.
Steven Duggar will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Austin Slater will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Giants, number 13, Austin Slater.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now back, the pitcher, the ball.
Tyro Estrada will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Tyro Estrada.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. He'll step in here at 275. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Tommy La Stella is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Estrada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Giants have opened it up now to 4-1.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
Sean Poppin takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Up next for the Giants.
Into the box now, Lamont Wade, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Giants out in front here, 4-1. Austin Slater will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 13, Austin.
Zach Littell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Zach Littell.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Popped him up. Posey moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cole Calhoun. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Peralta.
Digging in next, David Peralta. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is La Stella throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it 4-1. Of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here comes the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one will track it down. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bryant is off of first with 2 away. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco, but they lead it 4-1. Tyler Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Tyler Rogers.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Haven Smith.
Haven Smith.
Now here's the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Van Meter.
To the plate now, Josh Van Meter. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now
next it'll be Jake McCarthy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LaStella takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The pitcher, number 64, Sean
Henry Ramos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Henry Ramos.
Now the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
He's got it, and the Giants will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. San Francisco, with their 101st win of the year, tops in the division. Camilo Doval earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Tyler Rogers earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score